Hello, Pisces. This is a general reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I really need to get rid of this deck. I'm kind of just curious question. Is anybody that is watching this video, would you be interested in getting this deck? Like, if I sent it to you for free? I have so many decks of used tarot cards. The King of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. That's going to be your overall energy. I have so many decks of used tarot cards, and I'm not going to sell them because I just don't, I think that's weird. But I'd be willing to give them away. Unfortunately, you would probably have to live in the United States if you would want them, because international shipping is like 40 bucks. I'm not giving a free deck of cards away and paying $40 for shipping. I'm sorry for the international people, but if you live in the United States and you think that you would like to have this deck all used and I don't know, I have to replace it, so I'm just going to go throw it in the bin with all the other decks of cards that I have. Maybe somebody can't afford to have a deck of cards and they would like to have it. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. Or if you have a suggestion on what to do with used tarot cards, I can't throw them away. I can't do that. These things are like my babies. You don't even know. So please don't comment that. With that said, let's get on with your reading. I'm done. Looks like this one's in the light a little bit. Let's move that over there. Can we move that over there? Yeah, you can see those. Okay. So the first card that you have, Eight of Cups reversed in your past. That is the sign of Pisces. That usually tells me right off the bat that someone is thinking about walking away from a situation here. They're unhappy, their cups aren't filled, they're just not emotionally satisfied. But it's only thoughts right now. I feel like somebody is researching, possibly tossing around ideas with the Two of Pentacles. Like, let me look at this apartment. Let me see if I could afford these bills on my own. Maybe I'll even get a second job. I feel like you want to leave a relationship, possibly with someone who's a player. Knight of Wands in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I don't really know if this person, like, with the only reason that I point out the player thing is because the Seven of Swords is here and it's in reverse. So you would have found out that this person cheated already, like you already know, which is probably why you're thinking about leaving. But the Knight of Wands in reverse can be so many other things. It makes me feel like you're stuck. You're stuck and you can't leave due to financial issues. Somebody is in a financial pinch, which is what's causing them to have to stay in a situation longer than expected. This Emperor, wow. I do not get a good feeling from this guy. Not at all. I don't like what he's surrounded by. I'm getting arrogant. I'm getting cold. I'm getting mean. I'm getting very serious. Possibly a workaholic. And also the amount of greed that is here. It's like this person probably makes a lot of money or has a lot of money, and they do not share. They do not share, not one little bit. And you're over here, you possibly were King of Pentacles in reverse in the center of the reading. My goodness, that's somebody that's broke. Somebody that's broke and needs help. Somebody really needs help here. This relationship is so one-sided. I can't really put it all together. This could be a boss. So you're staying at this job with this employer who's clearly not paying you enough. You're very unhappy there and very depressed. I feel like there was some type of conversation where you may have even asked this person for money. Like, I got broken promises here with the Three of Pentacles, so I feel like they promised you something and didn't follow through, honestly. I feel like they said, well, you know, 6 months from now, I'll give you a raise, or whatever the case may be, and they broke their promise. They didn't stick to that. And you were expecting it. You were waiting for it. Now you're really in a financial jam. So it's almost like you went to them and said, hey, remember when you said you were going to give me that raise? Or do you think you could front me some money because I'm behind on my child support? I can't pay my rent. I'm about to lose my place. I'm really down on my luck. I'm depressed. You know, I'm really sad. Do you think that you could help me out? And this person was like, no, 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 and no. But it wasn't like they're just mean. That's what I'm getting, like cold-hearted and mean. It's not that this person, I don't know, it's like not even for a second did they consider. I feel like you work so hard. This is someone that's so stressed out. I got stressed out, depressed, broke. This other person, I feel like you need to face the truth here. Somebody does. Somebody needs to walk away from and let this person go, because they just aren't contributing anything. They aren't bringing anything to the table. It is so one-sided, so unequal, and one person is just doing everything. One person is really struggling to keep things in balance. Everything is an uphill battle. The Three of Pentacles reversed is someone who's not a team player. They're not working together. They're not contributing. The Three of Wands. I told you, you were expecting something. I knew it. You were expecting something here, and you didn't get it. This person took money, and they were hiding it, or there's something here. I'm like getting a thief. I don't feel like with this Three of Pentacles in reverse, that's delays in the commencement of business. You could have even possibly applied for some type of a loan to do debt consolidation or something like that, and it got rejected or it got turned down. Or the lease, like if you applied for an apartment, you didn't get it. Your credit's not good, or there's something here with this. Oh my goodness, this reading is not good. Simply somebody that's around you. I feel like there's a lot of depression here. I got depression 3 times. I mean, somebody's really down in the dumps and really sad. Show me the King of Pentacles first. Show me this King of Pentacles. Angels, please. The Knight of Wands reversed again. You may be staying with this person because they're the father of your children, but I don't feel good about this person at all. I feel like you want to cut them off so bad. And it's almost like you're just saying, like, I can't. I want to step into my new experience. It is going to happen for you. You got the Star card, which is guaranteed success. I just feel like it's going to be delayed. Show me this Ten of Wands. Oh. Well, there's the King of Pentacles in the upright position. King of Pentacles, no new beginning. He's foolish. He's foolish. He takes risks, too. Childish, immature. You're not ready. I feel like you're saying, like, something just needs more planning. Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Do you have messages and communication? I'm not sure if this is you. I mean, you can come through as a king. I mean, I can be talking to my male Pisces, or you as a female could be coming through as a king, but I feel like you want to leave the earth sign and go towards the water sign, possibly. Maybe you just don't have the money to do it. I get so much help. I need help. I need help. I need help. All right, Pisces, I am going to pull you a unicorn card. Awareness is on the bottom. Live in the moment. Be conscious of your thoughts and look for signs and guidance. I'm going to pull you a unicorn card. Okay, well, hold on. I'm getting way too many. This one's definitely coming out. Patience. Pause before you take action. Trust that divine timing is at work. Be patient and play while you wait. That was another thing. Serious. This person's very serious. Did I say that? Ooh. So, you're going to have to wait. It's not the right time for something. You have to stay here a little bit longer, even though you're very sad. I don't know. I feel like somebody needs to speak up here and tell somebody to get up and do something. I guess if it's a boss, I guess you can't. But right now, just keep doing your research and hopefully this will happen for you soon. All right, we're going to take this over to Vimeo and I'm going to do an extended version of this reading. And we're going to look a little bit more into it. I am going to pull a Black Moon astrology card. I've been doing this at the end of everyone's reading. This is a new deck of cards that I got, and the book has, I don't even know where's the book. Oh my goodness. The book has a lot of information in it. So, okay. Well, is the book in the box? Oh my gosh, I don't know what happened to the book. Oh, I see it. It's in my other drawer. So Mercury retrograde has me nuts, guys. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm going to pull this astrology card, and I am going to read it from the book. I did read the whole book, but the descriptions for the cards are really long. And I'm just hoping for me that if I keep reading them over and over, that eventually it'll sink in. And I just thought that if anybody was interested in hearing the description for the card, the full description, you can hang out and listen to that. If not, that's fine. You do not need to. If you are leaving me at this point, thank you so much for watching and good luck with your situation. If you are joining me on Vimeo, I will see you on the other side, and we're going to take that one. And look at that, Pisces. I pulled Pisces. How about that? So maybe that'll make you even more interested in staying to listen. So I believe. So Pisces believes in magic. So anyway, all right, these descriptions are pretty long, so if you are leaving me now, I will see you soon. Let's see what we got. For those of you who are hanging out to listen, here we go. I must be a mermaid. I have no fear of depths and a great fear of shallow living. Okay. In faith and trust, you must surrender to what is. Pisces, the double fish, is ruled by Neptune, god of the waters, oceans and seas. It is a mutable sign, its home being the 12th house of self-undoing. It is mysterious and unfathomable, but can indicate a life that needs clarifying as well as definition. Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac and symbolizes an old soul, one who has passed through many lives, has picked up much here and there, and experienced almost everything along the way, but sometimes doesn't process things well and tends to repeat mistakes. Pisceans have trouble maintaining boundaries, sometimes even feeling half erased. If you have ever observed a Pisces, you might notice that they don't appear as intelligent as they really are. Listen, I'm just reading this from the book. That's all I'm saying. Don't throw any hate or shame my way because of what this book says. Okay. You could even call them gullible or vague until they start cranking out words of genius, and they can be so physically turned into "it'll knock your socks off." Pisces is a beautiful sign with much compassion, denoting true visions that link up with the collective. Those ruled by this sign know much, know it all deep down, but have trouble sorting matters out. They are able to sense deeply, except for certain things extremely bad for them, which turn into mishaps and disasters. But through it all, Pisces still survives. Dreamers, artists, composers, poets, mystics, victims, and prisoners all fall under the rulership of this water sign. There is little doubt that higher consciousness falls under the domain of Pisces. In a superficial way, it looks as if the world is their oyster with their talent, beauty, sensitivity, and connectedness with the unknown. Pisces sees the best and is an idealist, but the flip side of this is cynicism, which can come in waves. So dreams will lead you now, but clear thinking is a must. You may be extra sensitive to beauty currently. Poetry courses through you. You'll feel connected to the source. You like the idea of surrendering to what is, and compassion flows. Take advantage of inspiration and channel it into a creative project. If you have a notion or a dream, swim to it. Capture that wave. A great idea from the past may reemerge, and you may want to return to finish it. But you will want to tackle this idea soon when you are inspired, or the entire matter could disappear into the rushes of the deep. About your question, you may be confused by the reactions of others or simply unable to get a correct answer. Pisces can be like a pristine sea or the muck of a swamp, so getting lost is a danger. Make sure you're not being pulled under by other people's complications. It's even possible you have someone in your life who saps you. Usually this is not intentional, but because of some delusional way of unthinking or viewing the world that clouds the issue. Don't fall into this same confusion. Make sure you are protected and have the proper boundaries. You may have physical symptoms, but find no reason for them. Be careful when this card comes up, especially in regards to medicine or drugs, because allergies and strange reactions to medications may develop. So it does say that because you're vulnerable and gullible and things like that, it's easy for people to take advantage of you. And I feel like that's kind of what's happening here. I feel like somebody's taking advantage of you. This person may live with you. Maybe you pay for everything and they just don't give one red cent to help you out or help out with the chores around the house, or I don't know. And maybe you're just trying to think of like how you can get rid of this person. It's kind of like what I'm getting from that card. But anyway, thank you for hanging out and listening to the description. I am going to leave that there, and I'm going over to Vimeo now. And if you're joining me there, I'll see you on the other side. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.